Today we're playing all fours with Mr. Knockapot from the Trini Out and About family. Now, Trini Out and About is a YouTuber that started in 2021. And since then, he's gathered about 3 million, close to 3 million views on his videos.
Yeah.
I don't know your real name. Is that something that you share with people?
Yeah, it doesn't
What's
matter.
your real name?
My real name is Ender Chotu. With
Ender.
an E, not an I. To talk already.
What is your biggest challenge as a YouTuber, apart from filming the videos and editing them? A big.
Nothing really. I just go with the flow. There's something that's popping in my head. Let me just do this. You know, it's nothing planned because of the COVID. We started doing other cooking and in home. The real name was Trini Out and About. That is where the name ended up on Mr. Knockapot.
If you had to give up, whether it's going out or cooking, or rather, which one you would stick with and which one you would give up?
Cooking is a passion. I love cooking.
Let's talk a little bit about your parents. What's the most important lesson you ever learned from your mom?
To teach me to cook. My mom and dad, we always have a good relationship, but we never had that. I Trump people, I know Trump, right? So
Don't make joke.
I had no Trump at one piece. You get high-low game, high-low
High-low
jar
game.
game. I have 4 days for you. For all who might be watching this is a real training game.
And you see we play until 7 and it's
We
with
play
2 man all
7 chalk,
fours.
yeah, because 2 man all fours, we just play 7 chalk.
What is a memory, a childhood memory you have with your dad?
Fishing, plenty fishing we used to do together. Like fishing,
Don't
You're
make
in
joke.
there already.
I'm on fire, boy.
We,
So we play until 7.
Yeah, it was till 7. A quick game. Best out of that trick. We did a lot of fishing together. He teach me a lot of stuff fishing. He always teach me like with fishing. He teach me the quarry industry. He had all that he taught me. That's why he pick up his work with the truck. When I born, that when he bought his first truck.
Okay.
From Lyndon.
Way.
So from there I always with him fishing. When we had a shop long time, we had a little mini grocery. He would say, wanna go fishing today? And that day he would buy all the dry goods, potato, onion, everything, and I'd pack out everything before I go. So we would pack out all the shelf and hustle to go just simple swamp fishing, With the worm, hook worm, catch a little cuss crab, tilapia, these little things. He never involved much cooking in the lineman. Tell mama will organize something for the boys to eat. Or we would just buy some cricks and sausage. Our main dish with us was the canned sausage, the Santa Rosa sausage.
Yeah.
Some cheese cube up and some cricks. A pack of cricks, long time. And we used to go with that, a little bottle of pepper sauce. While we fishing, we munching on that thing.
You started YouTube in 2021. Your 20th video is a video that you said you recorded 2 years ago. And there was some river fishing in that. Why didn't you start YouTube in 2019? Because you were already recording videos.
Since 2015, my daughter always behind me to open my YouTube channel. She said that the amount of things we do, the amount of places we go, why you don't do a channel? I was like, hi, nah, I don't have time for that. That's not really my thing, And she always persistent. And then my wife, she always persistent now because she get the idea from Katie. And she always like, trouble the amount of places we just go.
Right.
Lyndon, if I started this vlogging 5 years ago, I would have showcased the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. The only crease and corner I didn't go in Trinidad and Tobago in my life was Cedras. Not Cedras, but like Moruga. But every other place is waterfalls, beaches. Until one day I said, you know what, let me just try it.
Jeez, that ages. I to deal?
Yeah, you tell me.
Tell me a little bit about your best friend in primary school.
My best friend in primary school was a guy named Bruce. We had plenty little fight at school. Right, primary school. I talk about.
Yeah.
Plenty little fight, little marble pitch. That was it, Little boy days in school.
Tell me about your wife. How did the two of you all meet?
When me and her, Katie mom did broke up our first marriage, we separate. Katie stayed with me. And we just started, I started little lineman, I think you play Queenie or Carandri?
Oh, my God, Anthony.
Who play first?
You play first.
Okay, so go ahead. Let's see how they Trump. Lower?
Ah, they're wicked, boy. You get high lower that way.
Yeah, Trump, remember everything.
Wait. Trouble.
Trump, and I started lineman. Me and a good friend from Alec. There's 2 of us alone. We never liked a crowd. She was a crowd first. And we started lineman, and then I came across Philly. Well, Philly says, and then Philly we call it for short. My cousin know her sister in Coco Lunch, and we started liming, and we limed that evening, we talk and we just got a little closer, we exchanged numbers, and that was it, we started talking.
Trouble after that.
There was trouble after that. After about 2-3 days, we didn't contact each other for about 2 months, and just after this, she called me back. I can't remember, I don't want to say she called me back and she said it wasn't so.
Yeah.
So I don't know which side it was, and we started a little more, interaction with each other, and that was it. I never took it too beautiful years.
Yeah, wonderful, man. So you visited countless hidden gems in Trinidad and Tobago. I just think about just the hidden gem master. Which stands out as your absolute favorite?
Heights of Guanapo. I've been going there since I was about 21 years. We went there countless times, and there's always a beauty every time we go. And I went with a truck, somebody ordered some material 2 days. Ideal, you to play, right? These are there, go stand up. Take high low. Take high game.
High game?
Or take low.
Well, you shiny choking, so you have to give me thing.
2 for you, 1 for me.
And I to deal here now?
Yeah, you to deal. No, I to deal, you kick 6.
In your titles, you have the word Trini style. As a chef, what does Trini style mean to you? What makes food Trini style?
I've been to 2 Caribbean islands, St. Lucia and St. Vincent. And the style of cooking is Caribbean style because I have all the dishes that we have. Callaloo, I ate curry kongs, I ate chicken roti. Like the chicken roti I bought, I got 1 big drumstick in the roti stand up. I was kind of interested like what they season the meat with. If they use shadabeni, she said no, we don't use shadabeni here. Who does use shadabeni to season meat? They only use sive. The callaloo I had in Beckway, it was a water-based callaloo. It had no okras in it. Why I say Trini style, I think that is the flavor. We call that we shadabeni, all the spices. It all depends on the herbs, how we use the herbs, and we season and we spices. How we curry is a different to the like Guyana.
So while you're on that topic, I should ask you, is it chicken curry or curry chicken?
To all my Trini supporters, it's curry chicken. To all my Guyanese supporters, chicken curry.
Here's our boss. Here's our boss.
Once it tasting good, it has curry in it, it has chicken in it, we good to go.
What advice do you have for men who cannot cook?
Start to learn to cook. Cooking is not a work. Cooking is a passion. Cooking is something anybody should love to do. Because my 15-year-old daughter, she could cook anything, basically anything now. You can never know when you get turn bachelor. You can turn your own pot. Like my wife, she does always say, she say, if me and she separate one, then she can miss my boy the food.
I beating on you to play there?
I will go with my 10 one time.
Can you describe how to make the perfect curry chicken?
For your oil in a pot, to suit how much curry I want me to cooking, I always add a little seasoning to it. Curry pulley leaf, onions, garlic, pepper, pimento. Pepper optional. Scotch bonnet optional, pimento optional. Make sure and fry that onion to get all the moisture out of it. Add your curry. Make sure that curry bunje, what we call bunje, or fry properly in that until it started. You kind of see it kind of clumping together. Then you add some water. I don't mix my curry in water and add to the pot. I throw my curry, fry my curry direct in oil first. Then you put the water until you hear that shower. You know that shower is what they hear?
Yeah.
We let the curry start to stick to the bottom of the pot. Once it starts to stick and you take your spoon and scraping it out, you add your meat, like bunge down right down, take out all that fresh water, and then add your second water and turn off the suit. If you want to add potatoes in it, you add potatoes in it from the start. Green peas you add to the start as a train of chicken. When I bunge my curry, I add a little Maggi all purpose. I have 4 ingredients I use. Right? I want water. Tell you what that curry. I love a curry. Curry is my dish. I can eat curry 8 days for the week. Sazon tropical, Maggi all-purpose, black pepper and salt. I use that for basically 90% of my dishes. They are the perfect curry day.
Oh gosh! These cards new boy, I could show them a flout man. You played all
and I still have trumpet man.
That is a card you don't want to throw down at all. Jack, that's 3 points.
Oh, yeah, trumpet man, you think that.
You really have something to hang
it.
What is your strategy for dealing with negativity on your channel?
The only way that when you're doing something good, you must get negative comments. If you don't get that, something you're doing wrong. Comments still coming up to now towards my wife, towards the way she dressed, towards my t-shirt. You can't cook. So boring. I just talk fast. I put captions on my video and it didn't work out. I give up on that. I don't get that no energy again.
What is the state of this game that we're playing here right now?
I don't know if you share chocolate the last but it's all going so good.
Alright, so 6 plain 3. Like the curry chicken, you could tell us how to make the perfect Mauritani.
Tomatoes, okra, hot peppers, onions, garlic. Plenty people use baygan. Baygan is optional to you. So we roast everything. Everything is roast at the chula side, at fire side, or at your regular stove at home. We roast everything till it gets soft and fully cooked. Pepper have to roast, the garlic have to roast, the onion have to roast. Now I roast the onion with skin. Some people roast without the skin. Same as the garlic. And while you do it, just peel off everything. And then mash up everything. You add a little salt. You chunk it with oil. And the main ingredient in my opagra is a little dash of lime. Lime help kill pepper, cut pepper a little bit.
Right.
So you get a little bit of the lime flavor. Lime is flavor. Don't mind it sour. And we get the pepper flavor with all the everything with the okras and the tomatoes and the baygan and the garlic, everything you want to put in it. A wonderful opagra.
Yes, a difficult man to interview, boy.
This man talking about Korean opera, I'm about water in it.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
You can take one. I beg you, trouble. I know you can't give me one, so go back in the pack one
I'm
time.
not going to say no being really big yet. Like you want me to kick that jack in?
How you kick that jack? You kick that jack, boy?
Nah, I ain't kick no jack.
Oh, hey, why you begging? It's always getting in trouble, boy.
That's why I don't beg.
That man is the first to two, boy.
I subscribe, Lyndon, and if you didn't know, I subscribe. I check my subscription. I have my subscription open on YouTube. You can go and take a look at my subscription. Over close to 60 Trini YouTubers. When I see once they showcase them on Trinidad and a few vlogs and I realize you from Trinidad, I will subscribe. I would give it that support. It mightn't pop up in my screen, but anything pop up in my screen, I just watch right through.
Right.
Right? I just give them that support. I mightn't comment on it, but I just give them that support of view and try to, and I just learn little things and all. Might be learn little things or two. I don't try to repeat anybody vlogs. If I want to go, I will vlog it and show my perspective on it.
Yes.
Which is not bad, which is not wrong, So it just so showcase
of course, and
the best of Trinidad.
there's the beauty of it, because when you look at structure in our story, we have been repeating stories for millions of years, thousands of years.
Right.
And when the point of view is what makes our story a very specific story. So you and I can go to the same, look at, for instance, when you went to Marion Bay. I could think about Trini Surfer going there. You had your video,
right,
and then you have somebody walking on the beach. So it is about the point of view that the person is watching it from.
Yeah?
So you're right. And I am, as a YouTuber in a space trying something, I am exceedingly proud of the work that you were able to pull off, because you pull off what I would consider like a mega collaboration with YouTubers. You've seen it in the past, but in terms of structuring it in an event and subscribers coming together, that was really well done. And to see that on the success of that, you all are following up with one on the 21st of August.
Yeah.
Hats off to you and your team, brother. And I look forward to being at one of these events, and when
a lot of YouTubers told me that day that, Trouble what they did here was exceptionally different than from every other thing. That YouTubers, because a lot of YouTubers, first time I met, I think I only met 2 YouTubers there, was Rockin' Fishing Boys before,
right,
and Bushman before. I never met Shine Story, I never met Life We Live In, Looney Boys, all these, Point Boy, never met all these people. So, actually meeting them in person is a whole different feeling, and I think so as the subscribers felt as well.
Yeah,
because they was like, look, Bushman, I just always watch him little children, and Lyndon didn't want children. I got a feedback from parents who was there in the event, told me, I don't watch you, it's my children here.
Wow.
And it's my children make me come in this event, because they didn't want to miss it. So you see how we make a big impact on children.
Yes.
And if you showcase the more Trinidad and you showcase the beautiful to an island, and these children learning and seeing these things, it will kind of help the community, because they will try to push towards the community to help analyze what we're trying to do. Trying to bring communities. We had people from Diamond Vale. We had people from San Fernando, from Point Fort, and straight down to Cunupia area. We had Marval, Diego Martin, Port of Spain, Lavantil in the house. We had Arima, Sandy Grande, Miaro. All Tabakit, all it had people from in that event. That is bringing communities together. You hold a karaoke event in an area, you'll get most of the area. But I didn't mic my area. People ask me why I didn't mic it. Like, send a mic out and do a ad. I said no. Because I want everybody from all areas to come into the And we kind of showcasing San Juan and all as well, you know. So that is what we are about. It's not, we don't want to bring the area alone in the event. We want people from all communities meet. Like I meet a Point boy, I meet a Grandy boy, I meet a, you know.
Yeah.
It are people in their life never been to Toku, you know that, in Trinidad. That is why I showcase simple little beaches, rivers in Toku. You may know about it, you may be went 100 times. But I know a few hundreds of people out there never been to these places. I never been to Moruga. People would think that is Nakapa, never been to Moruga.
Yeah.
You would find that strange. So if you post something in Moruga, I would love to see it. It are people in South never been to Port of Spain. So this is why we try to showcase, all of us try to showcase the best of Trinidad. And it are people at old age now not mobile enough. And they probably never as glad to see it.
Yes.
You know? So it had a guy call me that and cry on the, like he started cry at it, like, you know, at it, gave that support, and you know, he just was like, trouble, knock up what we're doing here is amazing. He said, you have a son, his son don't carry him nowhere again, you have your carding, the old, he more bedridden, he can move, but under the circumstances, he have bags hooked up to him. And he said he can't go, he just want to go, he can't go. And just be sure, the man cried like a little child on that phone that day. And I was like, you know, like I was so overwhelmed then, you know, it was unexplainable how you felt that day. And this will give you the encouragement. That's why I don't take on negative comments again. You understand? When you get 100 good comments and one negative comment, the odds can win that.
Yeah.
You know, and there are hundreds of comments on the videos. Over 100. You know that your videos have over hundreds of comments on one per video. So that alone give us the support, and subscribers need to know this. Every time you like a video and put a comment, you're supporting us, you're giving our channel stats to go up. Yeah. Right? This will give us the encouragement. So that's why we tell everybody, like, subscribe, share. And that is what, right? Correct?
Yes.
That is what helps us.
Yes.
And for you to see more videos, at that plenty time I had breaking points I wanted to done. You know, and just give up. And, you know, I watch my equipment, like, why this equipment go to waste, man? I have good equipment now. You know, and something I want to tell everybody who now start a YouTube channel, don't give up. Because a lot of people feel when they go into YouTube, you get money immediately. I saw you had a video on monetization on YouTube, right? Last night I was looking at it.
Right.
And I'm glad I did that video because a lot of people had problems monetizing, how to monetize, all these things. If you want to get it, he will leave a link in the description.
Right, yeah, leave a link in the description.
Towards that video. And,
you know, in the same breath of not giving up, a story that I want to contribute to this is that my parents inspired me in a real big way to do YouTube, because when they first got an iPad, I didn't even... My parents have been making videos for a number of years with the iPad, just taping and posting it on Facebook. And along the way, I probably tell my dad, you should post your stuff on YouTube also. Right. And he has been doing that for years, just making skits with mommy, long before I start making videos in No Trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
And recently, and from this idea of don't give up, he persisted with it. I don't know, he ever thought about giving it up, because he would always do it for fun. Mm-hmm. And recently, their channel get a big break.
I saw it.
They
I saw you share
1,000 subscribers.
I saw you share. I subscribed to them one time.
Right.
And I started watching just one or two. But with the Corridor event had me tied up.
Of course. So this idea of not giving up, you don't know when your big break will be, you know. Correct. I mean, you probably posted videos for a couple of weeks and then just kind of hit on something and realize what people want. So yeah, giving up is, you might give up on the heels of...
I think it's all about the content you produce. And if you get people to catch on to it, is that good?
Yeah.
Some people channel may that just boom up. Some may that just take a long while to gradually grow. But don't lose hope. Don't lose hope.
At all.
Don't lose hope, because people call me like a guy met me down the island recently. When we explained to him, I told him our YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. He said, wait, anytime YouTube don't make money, don't get money in YouTube in Trinidad. So I was like, why you would say that? My channel is monetized, right? So
you already talk.
My channel is monetized, but don't feel we could buy a house for this friend and we not millions. We're in that category. Way off that category. Right? So people, let's think when they upload a video, we get monetized, you excited to get money. Don't work so. There's a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Months may go along, sometimes years may go along, and you wouldn't reach that until a period of a time. But I say, you know what? I don't give up. I just keep going towards it. Let's try to do any little vlog, interesting vlog. I know I may do a little live in between and thing, but I try to do a little interesting vlogs as much as I could. So, but it's hard. It's hard to produce content every day. During the COVID, I was doing videos every god day.
All right.
Sunday to Sunday was a video. Or Sunday to Saturday, I should say, was a video.
Weekly.
Daily,
Every day you're pumping out one.
Right.
Daily,
But
sorry.
things change, and I just post like 2 to 3 videos a week. So I released a video last night. That video was a month in lock on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the Curry Duck event had, man. So, or not like before I released the video. So it's just happened like that. So I tried to upload as much videos I could and lock it and just have it there so it could get a breather.
Yes.
You need a breather sometimes, So, but anyway, going guys, any beach or river, 99% of the times I will vlog it. Once it's interesting.
Yeah, of course. Because there's always content that you could reach into.
I may vlog a beach and don't find it interesting and just leave it off. And just don't post it. And plenty of my videos I had problems with, like the one I edited last night. I didn't do a outro to a closing date. And the last was the drone footage go, and I say, you know what? Leave it like that. It didn't turn out all that bad. But just spending a little quality time with the children, and it was good in that beach line. It was more than money could ever pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing content, try and mix your happiness with it. That way you will enjoy it. If you're just doing it for that and you're doing it for money, it will end up that work for you.
Yeah.
Like when you went Cora, you have a Point Boy say in the video he did? You watch Point Boy Curry Duck?
Yeah, watch his video, yeah.
He said from a simple little curry duck at the side of the river, but he and Lyndon, but this another YouTube content creator, and voila.
Thanks, Point Boy. This is the breed, man, yeah. That's the breed, man, yeah.
But we had a lot of plans.
Yeah.
And I want people to know the reason why I turned to a curry duck event and why I turned into a cooking event. I always had intention of doing a meet and greet. Wanted to meet subscribers. But I said, meeting subscribers, it would be so boring. What we would do? Just meet and what? Sit down, all of we talk?
Mm-hmm.
But we involve some cooking, man. Let me knock some pot. Let me knock some pot with this. And then we started doing a little competition. The first event was a success to me. Right? The turnout we got from the activities it had throughout the weekend. It had a lot of activities, band launch, cricket.
Yeah.
And the tongue was, it had whole band launch the whole weekend. It had cricket the Sunday. And we told ourselves the Friday before that if we get a good turnout here, that means it will be very good. I had 650 Kongs of bands. I remained back with 100 and something, I believe. So over 500 people was there. Right? Now, this is not everybody who plays with family, friends, everybody had on a band. Now I get a head count on event.
Right, okay.
Children, everybody had on a band.
Yes, I saw that when someone was coming
so
in
that's
that
the only
they got
way
a
you can
band.
get a head count
Right.
on what's going on. There's a lie there,
Yeah.
So it was good.
So you have a background in the event planning?
I did a lot where I had my restaurant in Rum Jungle next door to us. I did a corridor competition there. I did cooler events, cooler fete. I did all the chutney Sundays for them. So I have a link with a lot of artists, like Molly Chutney artists and thing. So I always have it in my, it's always in here. In my gut.
In your gut.
So
so we could look out for a lot more events from you in the future.
Coming soon.
All
a lot
right,
more. I don't want to do it monthly to kill the vibe,
Right.
But we will try to do as much as we could. Diwali, we want to do a free one, free food, free lighter, free and fireworks, everything free. Right? Adults come and eat, table, we share price food, as I say, right? We call price food.
Yeah.
Christmas, we want to do one, but we want to do a pastel competition on Christmas. Pastel cookout on site. Like a pastel, the best something, the roast fish, something to go with everything.
Trouble again, we're hungry, boy. And all I have to eat is dal rice and bhaji.
Well, now I'm going to cook today too.
Serious?
Yeah. Well, after all our bhaji, because to be honest, the country is not the way it was a long time. So if you can bring back this unity and bring back this love, we good to go.
Nice one.
And we see people have to make the change.
You have recorded close to 300 videos, capturing maybe hundreds of hours of memories with your family. As a father, what do you want them to remember you for?
That's the father I am to them. I edited a video last night where we went to Rico Bay. And you would see me, my wife, and my 3 daughters in the river. But the 2 youngest girls was with me and my wife in the river. And the fun I had with them there, they always have fun. Like, as my daughter get up in the morning, the first thing she look forward to was me. I now spoke with my wife. She said, Anusha, wake up looking for you. Always having fun with them, all these outdoor adventures with them. I just want to remember for, always making time for them. Always being there for them. It have no boys line with me. I am a family guy. So a man asks me, come and trouble, come in a line? Who go in there? I'm a boys line. I said, brother, if I had to come, I'd bring my wife and my child. I don't go anywhere without my wife and child. And my wife and child love me for that. I try to do the much things with them we could do. Outdoor adventures, cooking together and liming together, beach lime, river lime, all these things. And I think that was how we real connected and close to each other. This YouTube thing is so good because when I spoke to Bushman, he said he started uploading. There's some memories for his children that they could watch back and tell them probably children, like your grandfather was there or my dad was there. I would recommend them that these little memories, you can upload it on YouTube and save it on YouTube. The kids could always watch back on it and all these things. Because I would have loved to see a memory when I was small with my dad or my mom.
Mr. Nakapot, I want to thank you very much for coming and being the first guest on the show.
And I hope you have many more.
And I hope I have many more too.
This is something really nice you're doing. Really, really nice.
Thanks very much, Trouble. I really appreciate your comment.